This is the strongest player on our Minecraft server. From spawning 1,000 withers, to killing every player, to literally breaking Minecraft, he's done it all just to gain power. And because of this, he's feared by literally everyone. The owner, the players, even the best PvPers don't want to fight him. But if he's so powerful, then why did he just ask me to team? Okay, listen, this might not seem like a big deal, but the server just reset, and I'm not even joking, I'm the weakest player here. In the past, I've died hundreds of times to stupid things, I've never even gotten a kill, and I once lost all my hearts. To a skeleton. The point is, for someone like him, I'm the last person he would ever want to team with. So when he sent me a message asking to team, I obviously thought it was a mistake. No way, right? But out of curiosity, I decided to join his voice chat anyway. Hello?
Yo, what's the team name, by the way?
What? So I guess he's actually serious. So this is where things really got complicated. See, this is one of the most competitive Minecraft servers, and that's because every time you die, you lose a heart. But every time you kill someone, you gain one. And I was now left with a choice. On one hand, teaming with him could be a huge opportunity for me. Since I'm obviously not good enough to gain hearts myself, he could actually help me get a ton of kills. And in that case, that would be my one chance to achieve something most players have never done. Get 20 hearts. So it's an easy choice, right?
Alright. So, what's the plan? What's the mindset?
But on the other hand, Spoke is known for backstabbing and betraying people he calls his teammates. And with the new season setting everyone back to only 10 hearts, he would have every reason to kill me.
You know, a lot of people are greedy for hearts, like, around this time, so...
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Maybe he actually wanted to help me, or maybe he just saw me as a free heart. But I've always wanted to know what it would be like to actually have power on the server, and this was my only chance. So I took the risk. Alright, are we just going to a village?
Why?
So we can get stuff?
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point. You want to do that?
Yeah. And eventually, he led me right to a village, which I hope was because he wanted us to start gearing up. But who knows. Luckily for me though, fighting, or PvP as it's called, was still turned off for another 40 minutes, which meant Spoke couldn't actually kill me or anything yet. But it also meant I would have no way of knowing if he was really on my side until it would be too late. So until then, I just had to try and convince him that I was worth teaming with. Oh, Destruction and Killing Team. That's gonna be us.
That's really, like, not a great name either.
Yeah. Okay, this wasn't going well so far. So, to try to make a better impression, I came up with a plan that could actually work for both of us. The plan was to get villagers that sell us protection, enchants, and diamond armor. And after we get those, we could find other players with like iron armor or even less. And because we would both have so much better gear, we could easily get tons of kills, gaining tons of hearts for both of us. It seemed like the perfect plan, but for some reason, Spoke didn't seem too happy with it.
Oh, you're going straight for, like, the enchants?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
But since he eventually agreed, we started working on the villagers. Alright, they're going. Yeah. At this point, I've been grinding for about 10 minutes. And even though time was slowly running out, a lot of good progress was made on the plan. We had a ton of villagers producing stacks of emeralds, meaning we can now afford the enchanted diamond armor. It now just needed a villager to sell us some. But while I thought everything was going decently well, I was about to run into some problems. See, I started noticing that other players were also starting to prepare for PvP turning on. Wait, what?
What?
How does he already have diamond armor? Dude, we can't fall behind like this. This is actually bad. I knew we had to get this plan done fast, since the longer we waited, the harder it would be to get hearts. But this is where things really got scary. See, I noticed that Spoke kept trying to assure me that we could just take our time with this plan.
It's alright, though.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like we still have to hurry.
I mean, okay, PvP does turn on in, like...
It's in, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah, but, you know, that's besides the point.
On top of that, while I was working on getting the diamond armor, Spoke was doing completely unrelated things, and he kept trying to get me to focus on other stuff.
So here's what I'm going to do though. Boom boom. Shoot, wait.
And that's when I realized something. Alright, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. Bro, I feel like he's trying to distract me. I think that's what this is. Yeah, he's smart. I think he knows what he's doing. Oh god, bro, what do I do? I realized there was a big possibility Spoke was just trying to distract me from the plan so I would stay weak. Since he probably realized it'll be way easier to kill if I have no gear. I mean, in past seasons when PvP was on, he had no problems killing me when I had no armor. Oh my god. And realizing all this, it seemed a lot more likely that he was gonna end up betraying me. And I really didn't want to take the risk of dying and losing a heart when PvP turned on. Well, I didn't until... Oh my god. Oh! No way! I need to upgrade him. I need to upgrade him. Quick. Come on. Come on. Oh my. Protection too. Okay. Oh god, bro. What do I do now? This changed literally everything. Now that we had enchanted diamond armor, getting hearts would be so much easier. Which, honestly, makes this a risk worth taking now. I could just hypothetically run away with the armor, but like, I don't know how to kill people alone. I need Spoke, bro. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Hey.
Yo, I'm back. I gave Spoke his own set of diamond armor, knowing very well he could use it against me soon. Did you see I added protection on it? It's gonna be like really hard to die now.
That's true. And it restarted. He gave 0 warning.
Yeah. And I knew that if he did kill me, that would be it. I would have no chance of becoming powerful anymore. However, there was only one way to find out.
Alright, server's back up.
Oh, actually?
Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Boom, boom.
Are you just like farming?
I'm trying to get all the wheat and stuff for the animals. I'm getting the farm.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, I want to start playing.
I genuinely couldn't believe it. The most powerful player on the server wanted to team with me. Now, at first, I was super excited about this. I mean, being on Spoke's team basically guarantees me getting to 20 hearts soon, which is something I could have only dreamed of in past seasons. And not only that, but whatever crazy things he's planning, I now get to be a part of. Scamming people for hearts? I'll be there. Killing every player with illegal arrows? I'll be there. Destroying all spawn with thousands of withers and duplicating billions of items to disband the strongest organization on the server? However, that's all assuming that he actually keeps me as his teammate. So, I just have to be extra careful not to mess anything up. But unfortunately...
I'm gonna put the clay in the chest, so if you want you can trade. But I'm gonna go back out and try to find some more things. What? Dude, you...
As I do every season, I died to something completely stupid, making me lose an entire heart off my health bar. Oh my god, I'm on 9 hearts. And because I'm a lot easier to kill now, it was going to be way harder for us to become powerful this season. Something that I knew Spoke wasn't going to be too happy about. So I desperately tried to convince him that it won't happen again. But then...
Dude, it's alright. Alright, so I'll work on like the villager stuff then. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay, that works. Thank you, bro. Even after dying and losing a heart, he was still fine teaming with me. Which, don't get me wrong, I was super happy, but also more confused than ever. I know Spoke is very smart and calculated, and he literally had a whole server of people to pick from. The best PvPers, the best grinders, or the best trappers. But instead, he picked me, the guy who dies a lot. I knew he had some specific reason, some kind of other motive for picking me, but I had no idea what it was. However, I was gonna have to figure that out later, because now we gotta go to spawn and get some kills. Dude, we're about to get so many hearts. I'm actually excited. Okay, so how are we actually gonna do this? Like, are we just gonna pull up and like kill the first person we see? Cause that would actually be kind of funny.
If you want.
How far? Hello?
1 sec.
Oh, okay. Wait, for how long? Are you serious, bro? Right as we were about to go get some kills, Spoke had to leave his computer for a bit. I thought I could wait for him, so I waited and waited and waited, but he was kind of just taking forever. And so, out of boredom, I did something stupid. Alright, screw it, I'm just gonna go. I decided I was gonna go to spawn alone and sneak around to see what kind of gear people had. That way, when Spoke got back, we could be more prepared. Like, I know I technically shouldn't be going out alone this early in the season, but I don't know, I just really want to see what we're going up against. Oh, found someone. Okay, okay, I think that's 4C. He just has iron armor. Unenchanted iron armor and diamond pants, I think. Okay, that's actually good to know. That means we're pretty ahead. Since Spoke was still gone, I decided to just message him an update, telling him I found him some easy kills for when he got back on. He, for some reason, told me not to fight, which, like, duh, I don't know how to do anything without you. But either way, I kept going, and eventually, I saw even more people with worse gear than us. And at that point, I kinda knew everything I needed to know. Dude, no one has good stuff. Dude, I wanna fight them so bad, bro, but like, I'm just gonna die, like, it's not worth it. I just need Spoke to come back and then, you know. But what I should have realized at the time is that spawn wasn't as safe as I thought. Oh shit, wait, he's kidding, right? He's kidding. Oh my god! I was totally not prepared for a fight, and at this point, I was completely panicking, not wanting to lose another heart. Nope, they're actually killing me, they're actually killing me, they're actually— I can't die again, please! Oh, please. Luckily, the enchanted diamond armor was working better than I expected, making their attacks pretty much useless. So, I was able to get away. Run, run, run! Oh my god, that hurt. Go! Luckily, most of them didn't have a boat, so I was able to get pretty far away. However, one player continued to follow me alone. But right as I was about to run, I realized something. I was in diamond armor while he was in iron. Even without Spoke, if I attacked him, I could actually win. And although it was risky, the thought of gaining my very first heart was too much to resist. Got him! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so fast! Okay, go, go, go. To be fair, it was just Branzy, but I don't know, I'm proud of myself. Like, 10 hearts, bro. Feeling super happy, I decided to message Spoke about my kill, since he was still away from his computer. I told him I was back on 10 hearts, he seemed surprised, then asked me who I killed. I told him I killed Branzy, which, to be honest, wasn't that impressive since he's also one of the worst players. He obviously told me to be careful, but I told him I was fine and that the diamond armor made it really hard for me to get killed so far. To which he said, "That's not what I meant." That's not what I meant? What did he mean then? This response kinda confused me, but whatever. Either way, that fight made me realize just how much I'm gonna need Spoke if I actually want 20 hearts. I mean, if I did this alone, I would have to do all of that 10 more times, and against better players too. Even worse, I would eventually lose my gear advantage. I was pretty hard to kill because of my better armor, however, most players would also be at that same level by the time I fought again. So I decided this time, I was just gonna wait for Spoke to get back until I did anything stupid. And after doing a bit more grinding, I logged off for the day. The next day, I logged on a bit early, and Spoke said he was getting on in around an hour, which was actually perfect, since that's when a lot more people would be online. But instead of sitting around waiting, there was something I could do until he got on. If we wanted to keep our gear advantage for a bit longer, we would need something even stronger than diamond armor. Strength potions. I don't actually have them yet, so I'm probably just gonna put something up on the screen. Strength potions. Once splashed, these would make us do almost double the damage. In fact, these are so broken early game that even against someone in diamond armor, we would be able to kill them in 3 shots. So I knew we had to get our hands on these as fast as possible. Alright, we got like 55 minutes to get these, and then we're gonna pop off. How do I... Alright, I started by looking around in the nether, since most of the ingredients for the potions were found there. But I quickly realized I wasn't the first person here. Someone's been over there. And after looking around for a bit, I couldn't find any of the stuff I needed. But what I did find was a portal. This is pretty far out, I think. Hold on, this might actually be a base. Now, if this was someone's base, they probably wouldn't be too happy about me just entering. But the fact that these players have already explored the nether tells me that this base might have some really good stuff. Maybe even including strength potions. And with 45 minutes until Spoke got on, I knew stealing would be a lot faster than crafting. Alright, you know what? Please don't be a trap. Please don't. Please. Ooh! Okay. Oh my god. I am liking this. Okay. There's gotta be some good stuff here. Of course. Minutes here. He's nice, right? He's nice. I'm gonna message him. Can I check out your base? Oh, he's looking at me now. He's looking at me now. Oh. He said okay. Okay. I'm just gonna explore. He's not... Or chill, right? Is this... Oh, this looks good. I'm gonna go down there if you don't mind. Oh, I hear villagers. Oh my. Oh my. This was by far the biggest base on the server so far. So I knew there had to be some good stuff here. There's... Oh. Okay. Let me see. Wait, it was here. No, it's just... Oh! Wait. There's actually no way. Do I just take them? Alright, screw it. Oh. Okay, well. I'll leave one in there, sure. After thankfully acquiring a bunch of strength potions, I decided to look around a bit more, just in case I missed anything else to steal. Oh. No. What's in here? Projectile protection. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, wait, should I? Okay, well, I might as well. I'm stealing over. There's actually no way. Are these real? I just found 2 actual hearts. Now, stealing strength potions that can take a couple minutes to make is one thing, but taking 2 entire hearts from these people is a lot different. But realizing how much time this would save us on our journey to 20 hearts, it was a pretty easy choice. Hearts. No way, right? If I right click... Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Wow, I'm more than happy with that. Where'd he go? I think he just left, which is actually kind of perfect. Guess I'm good to go. Okay. What? What just happened? After that big win, I messaged Spoke about it because he was finally about to get online. I told him I actually got to 12 hearts, and again, he was surprised. He asked me if I crafted them, but I was like, nah, I stole them. And he just said, oh. Dude, what? At this point, I really started to get annoyed. Like, I thought he would be happy we were getting hearts, but he's just been acting weird every time I did something like this. He asked me what our plan was next, and I told him about the strength potions I stole and how we could get some easy kills now. But he said, I'd prefer not to. This was weird, but surely he was joking, right? Like, why would he not want free kills? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm calling him. See what's going on. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hello? Hey,
I
PlanetLord. PlanetLord.
I can hear you.
PlanetLord.
Bro. He said we can meet at our base, so I started heading there. And sure enough, there he was. But it looked like he built a lot more stuff here.
Yeah. I gotta know.
Oh my god, he did a lot of work on this.
Yeah.
Now, him upgrading our base was cool and all, but the only time he would be online to do something like this was yesterday when I was out looking for kills. And that means even though I told him people at spawn were free hearts, he just decided to stay at the base and hold back. Meaning, he wasn't kidding earlier.
Dude, I need to make an auto fish farm. That's what I need to do.
Wait, so you were serious about the not wanting to kill thing?
Yep.
This was bad. If this was going where I thought it was, then my journey to 20 hearts would be a lot harder. But it kept getting worse. As I walked up around our base, I saw he had built a random flower farm. And I don't know how flowers are gonna help us get more hearts. But that's when it all started to add up. From the very start of the season, he's been acting different, avoiding even the easiest of kills, never really caring about how many hearts we had, working on completely unrelated things, and teaming with someone as weak as me in the first place. Spoke, for some unknown reason, didn't want to be powerful at all anymore. Low-key, I might go try to get some kills alone then. Sure you don't want to come with me, or...?
If you need help, I can jump in, but... Oh, God.
I took that as a no. I knew he was trying to be nice, and I appreciated it, but either way, for some reason, all his passion was just gone. It was like looking at a whole different person. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this alone now, so... Now that I knew Spoke wouldn't be helping me, getting to 20 hearts seemed a lot harder. I mean, I would be outnumbered in basically all my fights moving forward. But I wasn't gonna let that stop me from at least trying. So, I got my strength potions ready and began searching. I see Mapix Lair. I see Mapix Lair. Oh my god, I see them, I see them. This was actually super risky. Since this team had a streamer on it, hundreds of people would be watching me take this fight live. If I lost, I would completely embarrass myself in front of everyone and lose a heart. But if I won, I would gain 2 hearts. And best of all, people might actually start seeing me as powerful. So I took the chance and followed them.
I just want to put out all the fire. Okay.
Oh my god, bro, stop running.
We're bots, you can't move villagers.
Dude, I saw him and now they went into like a hard biome to navigate and now I lost them.
There's nothing over here.
Yeah, I did realize that, yeah. Okay, chat. Isn't there a fancy...
This is L! L-Seed! L-Seed, whoever made this is a bum.
Oh my god, I see them. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see bacon specifically.
Yeah.
Yo, I hit that. I like never hit boat clutches, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, my heart is pounding, bro. Genuinely.
You got blocks for this? Behind us! Planet's here!
Oh,
Is he attacking?
Yo, oh, he is.
Yeah.
Got one. Please. No way! No actual way that just happened. Oh my god. That went literally perfectly. I was able to kill both of them in a matter of seconds. mostly thanks to the strength potions, but the people in the chat loved it. And when a clip of my kills was posted on YouTube, everyone there was hyping me up too. And I can't lie, it felt kinda awesome. Planet is like absorbing power from Spoke. Oh my god, this is better than I expected. The feeling was so new to me, but I already loved it. However, it also made me start thinking a little bit. If being powerful is so amazing, then why would Spoke purposefully choose not to? He just said, Spoke, do you approve of this? Bruh. Planet has his own personal agenda that I don't control. Bro, why does he care so much? What is his problem? It just didn't make sense to me. I mean, he never used to care about his reputation. If he had an idea to gain power, he would just do it. He didn't care how far he went. So, what changed? What could have possibly happened to make him quit? And would it happen to me too?
PlanetLord Nation, I'm your host, PlanetLord.
Finally, bro. Alright, I'm heading to the base right now, cause I gotta ask you something.
You're about to trap me.
Okay, bro, shut up. Yeah, let's go up here. Epic lore conversation.
Let's get it.
I have a very simple question, okay?
What's up?
Why did you stop being powerful? What happened?
Like, I mean, let's be for real, Planet. If I wanted to be the most powerful this season, I could. Like, nothing is stopping me from just, like, ending the server again.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
There's one thing, though.
To be honest, I don't really know what I was expecting. I mean, I guess I was hoping for something more straightforward. Maybe he would tell me he just got bored of being the best, or maybe he got a bit worse at the game and couldn't keep up. But he just started yapping about random stuff. Something about ruining a relationship, something else about redemption. Like, it genuinely seemed like he was trying to warn me of something. But it kinda just sounded like he was saying a whole lot of nothing. And as he talked more and more, I kinda just realized that this conversation was useless. Alright, I'll talk to you later then, I guess. That was interesting. Yeah. I decided to just not worry about it and keep doing what I was doing. Like, I was almost halfway to 20 hearts. I wasn't about to let Spoke's vague warning stop me. So, a few days later, I went to spawn to see if there's any more people I could kill. I don't see anyone. Let me go to the main area. Yeah, I don't think anyone's here, unfortunately. But everyone seemed to be doing their own things at the moment. If I wanted to find players, I was gonna need to search for some bases. And I'm not even joking, I spent hours running around the server trying to find stuff. I guess people have learned to hide their bases better throughout the seasons, cause I could not find literally a single thing. But eventually... Oh my. That looks like a base to me. Looks like it's still in progress too, which is even better. We got like a fancy bridge and everything. Okay, it's like... Yeah, this is pretty recent. Yeah, they have coarse fruit. Okay. Is anyone here? I'm gonna see if there's like a secret thing. Okay, I don't think there's anything. I guess this is good to know. Okay, I will mark this down, and then there's definitely gonna be more people on tomorrow, so I can pull up and do like an epic sneak attack. Boom. 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 Okay, what the hell am I doing? Before leaving, I decided to steal some chorus fruit. It's an item that randomly teleports you nearby when you eat it, which doesn't seem too useful, but ender pearls are actually banned this season, so definitely seems like the best way to escape if I get in a bad situation tomorrow. I've also been stocking up on golden apples, which are absolutely crucial so I can heal in fights. So I made sure to get a decent amount. Okay, I'm just gonna head back to the base until more people are on. It's just Mapic and Bacon on right now. They have been on like all day though. I feel like they're planning something low-key. While I waited for more people to get on, I got on a call with Spoke and we met up again. He really wanted to get some designs for our armor, which we really didn't need, but he was still my teammate and I wanted to help out. And to be honest, they ended up looking pretty cool anyway. Wait, no, I didn't get it.
Wait, did you want cop?
So after that, we headed back to our base.
Yeah, dude, this is the opposite way.
Oops.
You are lost. You are confused.
Found it,
you are lost. You are confused. All right. Jamood.
What was that?
I mean, all the grass is
Oh my god,
broken.
oh my god, Spoke.
What?
I see TNT minecarts.
Yeah, all the grass is broken.
Someone had planted explosives under our base, and based on who was online, I knew it was the people I killed earlier. They were trying to get revenge. There's a bunch of TNT minecarts up under the chests.
Are they here?
Okay, Spoke. Be very careful.
What's the
right here?
What's the plan?
Okay, we have to disarm this. Oh my god! Oh! Are you good? You good? You good? Wait, Spoke, they're here! I knew this would be the perfect chance to gain 2 more hearts, but I had to convince Spoke to fight with me.
I'm taking the horse and running.
Bro, come on, you're already here. Please, just help me fight. I actually won't ask you again. Please. Just one time, please. Thank you. Okay, come on.
I don't even have bots. Oh god.
But I quickly realized Spoke wasn't prepared for a fight. He had a bunch of building materials on him, not potions. Yo, help me out!
I'm struggling to hit him with the horse.
And even worse, he carried barely any golden apples, meaning he wouldn't be able to heal for much longer. If we wanted a chance of winning, I would have to pick both of them off before he died. Oh, Bacon's coming in. Spoke, genuinely. I'm good. Oh my god, the core strat works so well. Just try and stay alive as long as possible.
Alright.
But they were stronger than last time. They had enchanted their armor, got a bunch of golden apples, and got strength potions. And right as I thought things couldn't get any worse...
Hello? I died.
Spoke had run out of golden apples and died. And I was quickly running out too.
He is. We got this, Bacon.
Yes?
Unlosable.
Okay, Spoke. This is bad.
He's eating gods. Oh man, Bacon.
Oh, shoot.
If I died here, I would not only lose a heart, but my powerful reputation I've been working so hard to build. I had no choice but to escape.
Okay, that's actually crazy that we were able to get Spoke. Alright, now he's gonna try and escape.
I am really low on gaps though, Spoke. That's the problem.
And they're both on you?
Yeah. Spoke! I can't stay mad at you, but dang, that was a huge throw. Oh, there's a portal!
Oh, if he gets through that portal, it's gonna be difficult.
If I just made it through the portal, they hopefully wouldn't follow me through, since people like to trap nether portals on the server.
Try to... Okay, what's it called?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I think we're good. Please. Please! Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Not going through nether?
Yeah, obviously. Oh, they are. What the hell? I guess I underestimated just how much these people wanted me dead. Yeah, Spoke, it might be it for me.
Hey, you're fine.
I'm eating golden carrots, that's how bad it's getting, dude.
Hey, it's alright. Okay, yeah, your voice is shaking. Take the breaths. You're fine. Try to do the core strat where you get in the water.
Oh, you're right! Spoke had a risky idea. If I went in the water and ate a chorus fruit, I could actually get super lucky and teleport into an underground cave. And with only 4 golden apples left, I had to try. Okay, that one didn't work. I can try again.
He's eating chorus fruit. He's trying to get in the water cave.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Oh, get in. Come on.
Oh.
I'll just make a chest somewhere. Which direction?
I think I got away.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm digging down to...
Yeah, super focus. You got this. Easy. Did you use cores to get out?
Yeah. That strat works so well.
Huh. He could be out. No, you know what? That was impressive running.
I want to kill him so bad, though. You know? Like, I don't care so much about Spoke. I need to kill Planet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I made it out with 4 gaps left, bro. Oh my god. I'm kind of mad they killed you. I'm sorry about that, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I didn't have any PvP stuff on me.
Why were you going in then? You said
Because
you were
I need
ready.
to help you. I need to help you.
Dude, Spoke.
What?
But-
What am I supposed to
okay.
do? Just run and let you die?
After returning back home, it really set in just how much these players hated me. I mean, they kinda just blew up our whole base and chased me around the entire server, but to be honest, I'm just happy I made it out alive. And if anything, surviving that 2v1 just made my reputation even stronger. Okay, that's enough Minecraft for today. The next day, a lot more people were online, so I went to the base that I found earlier hoping to gain some hearts. Alright, okay. This base has not changed since I've been here. Oh! Oh, Vitalicity's outer layer is on. Wait, whoa. Okay, where could he be? I began searching the area for my next kill, until... Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm just gonna be very, very sneaky. Oh. What is he doing? Look up, my friend. I'm singing on stream. He then asked me to join his call. I mean, I guess I have nothing to lose, so...
Hello?
Hi.
Will you duet with me?
So, clearly he didn't know that I was going around killing people yet, because for some reason he wanted me to sing with him. I mean, sure, yeah, I guess.
Yay! Okay. Alright, I'll be right here.
How'd you even find this? It's like a fossil.
Yeah, I was excavating.
Oh, you just cut out. Wait, are you screen sharing?
Yeah, I'll screen share. But you're singing, right?
I mean, I guess.
Okay. Are you ready?
We then proceeded to sing together over Discord screen share for like 15 minutes. And we did pick a bunch of extremely copyrighted songs, so luckily you don't have to hear that. Either way, that is not what I expected I was going to be doing when I logged on today, but I guess I was just along for the ride. And to be honest, I was actually having a pretty good time. That was fun.
That was fun. That was so much fun.
Yeah. Dude, that was probably so delayed, like I probably sound so stupid on your stream. Nah, I still carried though.
What?
But I couldn't get too comfortable. I knew what I had to do.
No, please, spare me, okay.
$15 hearts. I feel so bad, dude. It just needed to happen though, like, it's so hard to find people now. The next couple of weeks were interesting, to say the least. Even though I started to get the hang of the whole powerful thing, it became way harder to actually find people to kill. My next kill happened an entire week later. I found the owner of the server, Parrot, who, funny enough, actually used to be Spoke's old teammate in past seasons. I just kinda randomly found him in some forest, and, well, I took my chance. Cool. 16 hearts, I guess. I got super lucky on my next kill because this time, instead of having to search for people, the guy from earlier actually wanted to fight me again. But this time, I won. Finally, bro, 17 hearts. I guess that wasn't enough for them because his teammate also challenged me to a duel, but it didn't go so well for him either. 18 hearts. But after that, my luck kinda came to an end as people went back to hiding from me. At this point, weeks were passing in between each kill, and again, I had to resort to running around the server for hours, looking anywhere just to find a base. I did end up finding one, but it was a couple days of waiting until I finally got a target. But that base was never really used again. And that was it. That was my last interaction with someone that wasn't, well, Spoke. I was at 19 hearts, so close to my goal, and yet it was impossible to even come close to killing anyone. I tried visiting past bases, only to find them completely empty. And when I tried to come to spawn to find people, I ran into a similar problem.
Oh, he got stuck. He's right behind us.
There's no way he turns around,
Oh
right?
no, the slow head turn. Oh no, oh no. He's hunting us. Oh my god.
I spent hours building countless traps, hoping that one day someone would fall for them and I could take their heart. But the only person that ever set foot in those traps was Spoke, and that was just to help me dig them out. However, having him around did help me feel a lot less lonely throughout all this. He would help me with my stuff, and I would help him with his. But after so much time passed, it genuinely seemed like I was never gonna reach 20 hearts, that I would never achieve my goal. Until one day.
Alright, so yeah, I don't know how many empty shulkers you have, but we have a bit to transport.
Like any other day, we were just hanging out at our base, and Spoke asked me to help him transfer some items for a building project. Okay, I have one, but I have like empty space in other shulkers.
Yeah, I have no empty shulkers. I can make space though. Do you think my stuff would be here? Let me... Alright, by the way, you can grab some.
From the start, I only had one goal, to achieve 20 hearts. And as I've learned, if I want to be powerful, I have to stop at nothing to achieve my goals. And as I saw him with his back turned and his armor off, my decision had already been made. I was going to betray Spoke.
I mean, let's be for real, Planet. If I wanted to be the most powerful this season, I could. Like, nothing is stopping me from just, like, ending the server again.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
There's one thing, though. But this SMP, there is a resource more valuable than anything else. If you kill another player, you steal 1 heart from them. Let's begin when I first joined.
Following this, the server invited a few new members, and to try and get them on our side, I decided to call with one of them named Spoke. Little did I know that this would be one of the most important conversations of my life.
Hello?
Yo. I offered a proposal to Spoke.
The owner, Parrot, said I can come as long as I help him out.
Where's the E-pearls?
I don't know where the... I don't know where they are.
You're so annoying, bro.
I could have killed Parrot right there and used his heart to easily gain total dominance over the server. But no matter how powerful I would have been, I would have never been able to get that friendship back.
Kill him.
No, I'm kidding. It was funnies. It was for the funny.
Alright, go.
We're getting out of here. Everything was going well, but I still wanted more. I'm looking at the terrain right now.
How is he not dead?
But miraculously, Spoke managed to knock both Mapic and Terrain into the void.
Yeah, let's go. He fell. He fell.
Are you serious?
He fell. Oh my god. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's a. Oh my god. We went from like guaranteed losing to
We killed Zam, but we still had to fight. So we needed to strike at their base.
go. No. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
We managed to get 2 hearts, but the
Oh my god. What? Oh my god.
What, you're spawning a bunch of withers on
yeah,
the server?
yeah, everything is about to be destroyed. So we made a plan to kill every player once so that in 5 days, we would be strong enough to kill the players with more than 10.
Good job, good
Let's
job.
go.
Let's go. Let's go.
But I still wanted more.
When the next season started, I decided that I wanted to team with Spoke again.
Dude, we have like dogs here. What about... Ooh, Parrot. We got some iron.
Wait.
I might keep
Oh wait,
this.
there's actually like...
Yeah, get some pants, bro. You needed some.
I kind of like playing without.
Oh, yeah.
If he jumps me again, I'm actually dead.
Ah, Parrot, run the other way. Parrot, run the other way. Parrot!
Where?
Oh no! Yo, bro, dude, he is shooting at you. In Parrot's eyes, this is a friendship being reunited.
Jump him!
This is the stupidest thing ever. I don't even have a
no,
patch,
leave,
bro.
leave,
Nah.
Leave.
Oh. However, this is only one step of my true master plan. This all began 11 months ago when I discovered a video that caught my attention. The description explained that the glitch allowed you to connect to 2 servers at once, but even transfer items from one server to another. However, I noticed an immediate problem. When Minecraft realizes you don't have creative, it turns it into a ghost item. The only way we can get by this scan was if we tricked the game into thinking we had it. Or what if we actually had it? The only player on Lifesteal who had creative was Parrot's alt account Lifesteal admin.
Then, Spoke messaged me saying that he had something that he needed to show me. So, he told me to log on to my admin account and meet him at a set of coordinates.
The reason why this server is still here is because I'm your teammate. For I knew as long as he believed he had the chance of saving the server, then I could easily trick him. Everything I've done so far has been for this team. You understand why you need to place this down, right? By placing this, you will effectively save the server.
What? Wait! What? I didn't click that.
Successfully taking down the last player that stood before me in the
And in that moment, I started to realize what Spoke had just done. He had used me, tricked me, manipulated me into giving him exactly what he wanted.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Pretty not okay things on the server. I mean, Parrot, where are you at, Parrot? You're over there.
So,
Like, you want to give any words on that? Was it just cause you were like just terrible? You couldn't continue with like you just were too weak? Like
Spoke,
what was it?
Spoke. Look at you, bro.
Gained total dominance over the server, but no matter how powerful I would have been, I would have never been able to get that friendship back.
With that, Lifesteal Season 5
begins.
There's one thing though, and this is the thing I think no one else would understand because no one has reached that power. But it's not about like the consequences or like direct like getting banned or whatever. It's more like the relationships I've had with the players. Like you're literally the only player that like wanted to like team with me. There's no other player on the server that actually trusts me. I don't even honestly know if you trust me.
I trust you.
And I appreciate that, but you're the only one that I can actually like rely on right now. And that is of course my fault, but like I need to redeem myself, Planet. That's why this season I don't want to like be the most like powerful this season because I'm trying to redeem myself. I'm trying to show these players that I'm like actually good now because I can't handle being alone again, bro. And honestly, it's a miracle that we're actually a team. So, and my advice for you is don't do what I did. Because you have to understand that much power, you have to let go of everything, including the ones close to you.